Day 574. Watch your steps. A Zen lesson from Bonsai. Description: July 30th, 2026, 5:0555 a.m. Tokyo, Japan. Good morning from Tokyo. The sun has already begun to rise, and another warm summer morning has arrived. The air is humid after several hot days, and the song of cicadas echoes through the neighborhoods. Although the summer in Japan can be intense, these familiar thoughts remind me that every season has its own beauty. This morning, before making coffee or checking the news, I stepped onto my small balcony to visit my two bonsais. Today's lesson, as always, they generate me the quiet patience. Today's Zen phrase is Kyakka Shoko, watch your steps. At first glance, it sounds like simple advice. Be careful where you walk, don't stumble, but then gives these words a much deeper meaning. Before trying to improve the world, we should first examine ourselves. Before worrying about tomorrow, we should take good care of today. Before searching the distant answers, we should pay attention to what already benefits our feet. Yesterday, I carefully removed the layer of moss covering the surface of my Asahiyama Sakura bonsai. The moss looked beautiful, but it had become too thick. Too much moss can help the soil wet for too long ground. Air around the roots. Removing it took only a few minutes. But yet small acts of care are often the most important. Bonsai teaches us that healthy growth rarely comes from one dramatic action. Instead, it grows through hundreds of small decisions repeated day after day. Watering, observing, planning, waiting. These quiet roots slowly shape the future. Today's Zen lesson reminds me that our lives are not so different. We often look for the big change, a new job, new flowers, new beginning. But meaningful change usually starts with the small steps: speaking kindly, listening carefully, taking care of ourselves, finishing today's work with sincerity, looking after the people just in the world. These ordinary actions become extraordinary when we continue them every day. Across Japan today, much of the news continues to focus on Kumamoto earthquake and the ongoing rescue efforts. Many families are still waiting for news. Many rescue workers continue searching with determination despite difficult conditions. Watching these reports reminds me how fragile life can be. No one knows exactly what tomorrow will bring. The certain makes today's ordinary moments, every moment, precious. Perhaps Kyakka Shoko is also reminding us to notice the people standing beside us today, to appreciate the home we live in, to care for our family, our neighbors, and the community where we have the opportunity. This morning, after watering both my Asahiyama Sakura and Celesta, I stopped quiet on the balcony for a little while. The tree did not suddenly become larger. No flowers appeared overnight, yet I could still small signs of life: healthy leaves, fresh green growth, strong branches preparing for another season. Growth is often invisible until one day we suddenly realize how we should become. The same is true of our lives. Every thoughtful action, every patient decision, every quiet morning, this moment becomes our too. Thank you for your listening, for cooperation.